What up, guys? Today we're going to talk about some stocks again. What I've been making majority of my money on here with Silver Talks community and his trading profile has really been helping me out. But natural gas, if you guys like ETFs, it's just pretty much like gold, commodities, silver. Here we're looking at the natural gas chart. This is kind of like the 1 2 year here. I like looking at natural gas directly to play UGAZ and DGAZ. Obviously, UGAZ is up with the U. So that means up natural gas, and DGAZ is down, hence the D at the beginning. Very easy to remember. You can also play other, tickers such as UNG, which is United, another natural gas one. But UGAZ and DGAZ most popular, 3 times leverage ETF. So every time it goes up, it's 3 times as much. So you can make more money, but obviously a higher risk. Looking at natural gas here in this past few months, as you see here, it's just continually gradually gone up here, higher lows and higher highs, which is always good because that means you can invest, strategically in a stock going up. It's more difficult to buy a stock going down. That's more easy to short at that point, but not to get too depth into it. Looking at it here this past week, as you see, it's been bouncing here off the 50 EMA. All these EMAs just kind of playing in a range, which has been extremely easy to capitalize. And every Thursday report, it was bullish, so it was easy to just buy at the low and then sell at the high, or even scalp it on the way up. But as you see here, it broke its support here on the daily, right here. So it's below all the EMA. So right now is kind of a interesting way to play it out. I looking to capitalize actually off UGAZ because it sold off so briefly. If you look at the 4-hour chart, like I said, here's the range. It's been slowly kind of just bouncing off that 200 moving average. Then all of a sudden it broke it because of the summertime, and it had a very bearish report. And then now it's kind of just like hovering down here, trying to come back up. But because of this, it has a lot of potential to come back up. As you see, we are still on an uptrend. It has broken it, so it's best to wait to see what happens here. But even right now, there's a lot more potential for UGAZ for it to rise up. My guess is it'll kind of come up here to the 200 EMA and then be rejected down. But look at that's a lot of room to go up, and that's a lot of money you can make. I prefer swing trades because no stock's going to go straight up. I mean, even here, look at the ranges here. I mean, yeah, that's a big green candle here, but a big red candle's there too. So the key is to buy at the low and sell at the high. You're never going to time it perfectly, but as soon as you can see it kind of reversing, as you see here, kind of making its way back up, you can guarantee it's going to come back up to the 200 EMA. A good way of thinking about this, EMA is it's kind of like a magnet, so it sucks it right on there. Every stock wants to get there as soon as it can, so that's kind of its goal. But so yeah, as you see here, that's the natural gas chart. So if you look at right here, you're going to look at this is actually, I'll get you guys up here directly. It's the same thing. I mean, you're looking at natural gas. You guys is just going to show it going up. As you see here, it's in this range. It's been just going up and down. It's perfect range here, and now it broke that range. But it has a lot of potential. As you see right here, we closed today at $60.24. That's fantastic. So it was at its high of 71. Will it go all the way up to 71? No. But as you see here, these EMAs here, I at least think it's going to go to 63. So that's a lot of potential. There is some risk to the downside. It is summertime, but the weather conditions are hot. So most likely you'll see this raise a little bit before it sells off again. Big picture, DGAZ is the play for this summer. Always is. Why UGAZ goes up during the winter is because it gets cold as shit. But in summertime, it's going to get hot too, so it won't just crash all the way down. And if it does, you might as well cut your losses. But there's a lot more reward to go up. I believe this will go up. This is kind of my contrary play for this week. So if you have any questions, please let me know. But I'm entered in right now at about $59. And I plan to sell here around 63. Says, I mean, it could get to 64, but I'm going to be very cautious. I'm a cautious trader. I always win on natural gas, so my goal is to sell at 63. And if there's any plays in between where it breaks pattern, I change my plan because my plan isn't just to stick to exactly what it is. If something changes along the way, I want to make money. I don't want to, be proud of sticking to my plan. My plan is to make money. So if there's a change from here to 63, then I'll either take profit early or cut my losses if it changes pattern. But just thought I'd go over that real quick with you guys. If you have any questions, let me know, guys. I'll talk to you later. All right, guys. Next stock I'm looking at here, pretty gnarly, is going to be the or it's actually gold. As you see here, gold has been just selling off like a mofo here over this past month. Even if you look at the weekly chart, it was playing in range and then it broke that range right there. So it's kind of bearish as of right now. But over this past week, after it finally sold off, it looks like it has found a bottom, which is very nice finally for all you gold investors. UGLD up, DGLD down, UD, kind of what starts off with. Great contrary plays for this here. As you see here, it's kind of coming up, and as I always say, it tries coming back to 200 after it sells off here. A big bullish engulfing candle there. Kind of consolidating right now on the daily. If you look at the 4 hour, that's what see it's kind of just moving sideways. And this is a point where it's either going to go up or it's going to go down. Because it's so oversold, I foresee it going up. But we will wait and see. For those who are not invested yet, just wait to see exactly what it does here. We're right on this 200 or 50 moving average, so we could just sell right back down and continue going down. But a great way to do this, kind of just hold off right there. For those who are always interested in playing gold, like I said, UGLD and DGLD, but also the JNUG, huge ticker for gold. This is just a correlation with gold. As you see, JNUG was way the hell up here, when as an actual gold itself was down for the day today. See, it's a red candle, but JNUG was up. It was actually up like 3%, but it sold off quite a bit. Just kind of bleeded all day. But I mean, heck, it went up to 4% there, 1483 from yesterday. So it went up even though gold went down. JNUG is a junior miner gold ETF, which means it's a gold miners. So in the summertime, gold miners usually go up just because of work and everything like that. It's a gold miner company, or not company, but ETF. Um, Whereas in like DUST, dust and stuff like that, and that's going to be more of your actual gold miners, whereas in JNUG is your junior gold miners, JNUG and JDST. So that just means it's at a lower cost and it's going to move a lot more frequently as well, because it is a lower costing stock. It's $14. So usually you buy like 100, like probably averages like 300 shares of this. So it's not too crazy. You're going to be spending like $3 grand to make a heck of a profit, especially when you turn it. But as of right now, as you see how this candle close here, JNUG has moved a heck of a lot in the last 3 days here. I sold early. I sold up right up here because as you see here, it broke its range and kept going up. That's why gold kept going up. But right now, JNUG is a little over, I would say, overbought. It's waiting for it's definitely due for a pullback as of right now. It could keep going all the way up to $15 or so. Eventually, it will if gold keeps going up, and in the summertime, usually in seasonal, so it's going to keep going up. But right now, I'm invested actually in JDST, and I believe it's at $47 is where I entered because I saw JNUG bleeding out throughout the entire day. So even for a day play, I'm already in the money right now. And as you see, yeah, 47.13 is what ended up as, and I entered about right at 46.90, which is all right. Small position, see what happens here. As you see, it's only been down this low a few times, and it's been a while. So I mean, in this range, anything under the $46 and anything under $47 is not a bad point to buy into JDST from the past history here, guys. So, like I said, I try buying stocks that are oversold rather than overbought. Obviously, that's how I make my money. But my plan is to just hold this because gold is looking a lot more bullish. I'm going to play day by day, see how gold reacts here over when Sunday opens and everything like that. But because it's summertime, I'll probably has more aim towards JNUG itself rather than JDST. I don't really want to short gold when it's already at its bottom. In regardless, like I said, just correlation. So I'm looking to get out of JDST at $50, $51 max. I sell early all the time because I can't get broke selling early, taking profits. You can get broke holding on and then losing your profits like most beginners do, or buying at the top and then holding it all the way down to the bottom and then selling like most of people do, which is why only like 10% of people who actually invest make money. So I plan on selling right here in the middle here because that's right at the EMAs. It could break them, go above them, but I don't see it. And even if they do, I'm already going to be in the money. So that's my goal, is to consistently make money. I'll always sell early. That's fine. I'll always make money. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, Those are just two basic stocks that I'm looking at this week. And if something changes during the process of when I'm holding these stocks, I don't stick to my analysis. I will break it because my goal is not to be right, it's to make money. So if you are interested in investing in these stocks and you want to trade with us live, stick with it. Join us in the Discord group chat. Join the Silver Talks community. Learn all these strategies. Make some money with me. And take your scores. Highly worth it. Thank you, guys. Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. If you like this footage in this video, please comment, subscribe, like the video if you could, and follow us on our Silver Talks community. We have a Discord group chat there. You can check us out there. It's completely free. We have some very educated traders. Get a little bit more educated. We also have a lifestyle channel that we're improving on. It does health, fitness, beauty, real estate, and all kinds of different aspects to help you with an overall well-balanced life. So come check it out. Link is in the description, and hope to see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Thanks for everything.